Hey everyone, so I have another EastEnders character profile and it was requested that I talk about Janine Butcher or Janine Malloy. So I thought I would do this one. Janine is a very, very interesting character. She has been played by other Janines and other actresses in the past, but from 1998 was when we got our Charlie Brooks to play Janine, and that's sort of the Janine I'm focusing on because that's when she really got her true personality. She has been through an awful lot over the past 13 years. First of all, the whole prostitution thing, it's like, Janine, what are you doing? Like, she's going with every man in the world if they've got money, and it's like, Janine, don't do that, it's just wrong. Then she was going to get married to that old guy who snuffed it. It was kind of typical for Janine, but it was just sort of like, that is her limit, it can't get worse than that. But of course we know it does. Then there's the whole wedding to Barry, and I do, in a way, kind of feel sorry for Janine. I mean, I shouldn't, but I do, because she didn't technically want Barry to die. She just was annoyed at him, so she just pushed him, and he fell and smacked his head and died. So that wasn't really her plan. Obviously she got away with that, so kind of, you know, it was more manslaughter than murder, but she did get away with it. I don't know if that was the best thing, but if she did get imprisonment, it'd be the end of Janine for EastEnders, so I'm pleased that has turned out. Then there's the whole being blamed for Laura's death, being blamed for Laura Beale's death. Again, I do kind of feel sorry for her there, even though I know I shouldn't because she's an evil bitch. But I do kind of feel sorry for her because it wasn't her fault. She did not really have any involvement in Laura's death. They went and had an argument, Laura chased after her, Laura chased after a toy and fell and, you know, whacked the back of her neck off the stairs and died. So essentially it wasn't Janine's fault. It was kind of Laura's fault for not watching where she was going. Oh, well, it's no one's fault, but you know what I mean. So I do kind of feel sorry that she was almost going to be in big trouble for that. Obviously, the big thing is Janine hating Stacey. Granted, Stacey had an affair with Ryan. Wait, a yawn. Sorry. If you cut the times I yawn in the last week's worth of videos, it's ridiculous. I just can't stop yawning ever. But yes, Stacey had an affair with Ryan. Or Ryan had an affair with Stacey, so it was right for Janine to be mad. But I don't think Janine did the right thing by stabbing herself and trying to put the blame on Stacey. That was like, psycho, what are you doing? Obviously she must really hate Stacey if she's willing to wound herself that badly just to get her in prison. I like Stacey. I prefer Stacey to Janine. If I could say, right, I'd rather have one or the other in EastEnders, I'd rather have Stacey on the square, but I would miss Janine. I did like Janine and Ryan being together, but the whole happy ending thing for Janine just doesn't work. It never would work. Does she deserve a happy ending? I think eventually if she starts to change, she would deserve a happy ending, but I don't want her to change. I like Janine being the evil cow that she is. So obviously now she's sort of trying to feed Whitney her bad ways, and obviously that's going to end in trouble for Whitney as well. There was the whole theft thing where she stole the wallet, and it's just going to be a big disaster for Whitney. I do hope Janine sticks around forever, because I do like her. I don't want her to go away and then come back. I want her to stay. You know, I'm with you again. I'm so tired. There we go. Sorry. Obviously she has family there. She's got Pat, she's got Ricky, so it's not as if she's a lone character. Whereas there are certain other characters which could go away quite easily, but they're still there. But I do hope she sticks around. I do love her completely. I love to hate her. She is fantastic. I actually met Charlie Brooks in 2009, April of 2009. Really lovely in real life. Not at all like Janine. So she is really lovely. But there couldn't be a finer actress to play Janine. She just does her wicked ways so fantastically. Really, really splendid. I love it. Please feel free to leave comments and things and let me know your thoughts on Janine Butcher / Malloy. If you have any more requests for EastEnders character profiles, please do let me know. I do have a list of all the characters, basically every character that ever existed, and I will when I yawn again. It's ridiculous, isn't it? I just can't stop yawning. I mean, it's not as if it's that early. It's 8:45 in the morning. It's not that early. What was I saying? See, yawns are so distracting. Yes, if you have any requests for character profiles, please let me know and I will do that for you. That is it for now, so I will see you next time. Bye.